Hi, welcome to Monday Mingle on the Mommy Files. So it had been a while since I did Monday Mingle, and I was really excited last week because I did it earlier in the week. Unfortunately, I did the wrong questions, but seeing as how I hadn't done it since like October, everybody was very forgiving, and thank you for everybody who left comments. It's Saturday, I'm going to try to get around to everybody's Monday Mingles tonight and watch and leave you comments. So I really appreciate the support everybody's been. I do have some exciting news. I have decided to go back to school and take some classes to get my paralegal certificate. Both my parents are retired attorneys, so I have in-home tutors, which is awesome. And this is something that I can do part-time while being a mom to my kids. And I'm really excited about it. So I'm taking some fun classes. Well, I call them fun now. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in a couple of weeks. But anyways, that's my exciting news. So I decided what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to combine 6 questions. So you get to hear 6 answers instead of just 3. Ooh! Get that New Year's spirit going. Anyways, I've been in a good mood. What can I say? So last week's questions were submitted by Robin from Robin's Online World, and if you haven't visited her blog, you should check it out. She's such a sweetheart. I have worked beside her, I guess you could say, with projects with the motherhood. She's on Facebook, she's on Twitter, and she's such a sweetheart. I can't wait to meet her in person someday. So the questions that Robin asked are, first of all, what time do you set your alarm for on weekdays? Ha! Well, I don't even really need an alarm clock. I have 3 little boys, and they're usually up by 7. But I still do set my alarm, believe it or not, on my cell phone, and I have it set for 6:25, but typically I get up at 7 when the boys get up. You know, that wonderful snooze turn off button. It's amazing how you just like know where it is. And you could be half asleep, it goes off, and your fingers go instantly to that turn off button. Conditioning ourselves. Anyways, that's too deep. Let's see. Number 2. How long does it take your kids to get out of bed from the time you first wake them to when the feet actually touch the floor? They're actually not too bad. Sometimes my 7-year-old is a little bit hard to get out of bed, but for the most part, they're usually up when it's time to get ready for school, and a lot of the time, they're up before I'm even up to get them up. So, but I know that it'll get worse as they get older because I used to be a teenager, so we'll see what happens. Number 3, what is your best and worst thing about getting the kids up and ready for school? Okay, well, usually when we're all ready to go out the door, my 2-year-old is still in diapers. And so a lot of times we'll all be ready to go out the door and then he has a poopy diaper, or he has a wet diaper, or something spilled, or the toilet's overflowing, or and the list goes on. So I think it's just a matter of the hardest thing is trying to get everybody in the same direction. The best thing about getting them up and ready is visiting with them in the morning and, you know, asking them how they slept, do they have good dreams, you know, today's going to be a good day. So, yeah, the next 3 questions, which are actually for this week, are submitted by Lindsay, and she said, who has the best voice you have ever heard, or sexiest? I love Matthew McConaughey's voice. He has that kind of cowboy, twangy, handsome, sexy voice. He's my favorite, but number 2, would you rather be smarter, more athletic, or better looking? I want to say I don't really care about being athletic, and I think I'm pretty, so probably smarter. I'd rather be smarter. Make more money that way, maybe. Number 3, if you were a doctor, which specialty would you choose? You know, That one's a hard one. I used to want to be a doctor when I was growing up, and I wanted to be a pediatrician. But now that I am around more older people, there's a lot of older people that live around us and that are in my parents' groups and stuff, I would almost even, what they call geriatrics. I think the safest bet would be a pediatrician, but I would consider geriatrics or obstetrics, you know, OBGYN, like pregnancy, delivery, stuff like that. So anyways, I look forward to listening to everybody's Monday Mingles, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I know that my new year is starting out great, and I'm excited for 2011. Yes! It's going to be a good year. So I hope you all have a great week, and happy Monday. Thanks!